What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, another loot discussion video. We're going to be talking about my personal experience with Loot Council and EPGP. All right, real quick TLDR. A lot of people have talked about this loot system or these loot systems, but I think Loot Council needs to be in a tight-knit kind of friend or family style guild. EPGP needs to be in a casual guild. All right, casual, I mean casual relationships between the people. You know, we'll talk more about this later. Of course, the main driving mechanic of WoW is purples. Look at these bad boys. This is what we're here for. I can't wait for my 8 out of 8. That's going to be a massive upgrade. But that's typically what most of us are here for, at least as far as gameplay goes. So this, of course, very important factor when you're starting a guild or joining a guild. One of my first questions always, if I'm joining a guild, is, hey, what loot system are you using and how do you implement it? All right. I personally believe both Loot Council and EPGP can be successful in their own rights, in their own correct environments. All right. What makes a successful loot system? I mean, obviously many factors, which is why there's so many different loot systems nowadays. You want something fair. You want people who are honest running it, and also an equal distribution of loot. Obviously, classic loot's a big deal because there's so little and there's so many people raiding. All right. So a lot of factors there, but you want something fair. You want something honest. I think too, which is often overlooked, I think transparency is by far one of the key components for a successful loot system. Now, the nice thing about EPGP is it's literally transparent by nature. All it is, effort points over gear points divided, and then you get your personal rating. Whoever has the highest PR gets their first shot at gear. You know exactly what's going on all the time as far as that goes. Loot Council, a bit trickier. Now, personal experience, EPGP, I implemented that into a guild I helped run during the beginning of Classic. It started with a Loot Council, was a little corrupt, so we put this EPGP system in. I thought it worked quite well. People were very happy. The guild I'm in currently has a fantastically run Loot Council. Strong leadership in this guild, which I think is a very key component, especially, well, in general, but especially in Loot Council. All mid-tier gear, and by mid-tier I mean something like a shoulder upgrade, chest, any of those. That's all Loot Council kind of on the fly, but your big ticket items, rejuvenation gem, all the like and that goes, that is all on the website out so everyone can see, as transparent as possible. We know exactly where the first, as a healer, 8 rejuvenation gems are going all the time. No questions there. So if you're transparent in both regards, I think that's a key for success, and you can be successful in both of these. All right. People will do different styles of Loot Council and different styles of EPGP. Basically, your EPGP, if it works the way it's supposed to, it's basically like a round robin that rewards the people who come to raid and perform at raid the most. Loot Council basically does the same thing. The issue with EPGP is people can pass on items that would be an upgrade and that they probably should or ought to take. You know, Loot Council, you're there, and so if you're getting a piece from Loot Council, you take it, and there's no really choice about it. You can have a choice, but there's no real penalty for taking it. All right? I think both, to kind of wrap up, these can work in their own separate rights and their own correct environments, and they both can be viable. All right? I enjoyed both. If you can get a family together, do a Loot Council. If it's a more casual style guild, do EPGP. I think you'll see some great results. All right. Thanks for listening, guys. Hey, I'd love you guys to subscribe. Pardon me. I'll have some more classic WoW videos coming out shortly. We're going to do kind of 2 styles. First, PvE for the priest, which is typically what I do. We're going to have some breakdowns, Molten Core, BWL, kind of how to heal, how to have fun healing, which I think is one of the big components. And then we'll have PvP or Hunter PvP videos. No tutorials or anything, but kind of some more fun stuff, some cool music. We do some little montage style stuff. All right. Appreciate if you guys subscribe. Thank you very much. Stay safe during this kind of crazy time for the entire world. And hey, play a bunch of WoW. All right. See you next time.